Morning everyone.
안녕하세요 여러분. 저희 제주도 한라산 등반하려고 지금 새벽 4시에 일어나가지고 지금 성판악 앞에 와 있어요.
Supposedly Hallasan is the tallest mountain in Korea and I'm not very good at hiking, so I don't know why you thought this would be a good idea. Hopefully we can make it to the top. I'll do my best. I really want to get the little certificate that has my name on it that says congratulations Ray, you made it to the top. So that's my goal. I'm gonna do it, okay?
다녀오세요.
I'm gonna start this. We'll see how long it takes. According to what I've read, if you're slow like me, it's like 4 hours to go up. So we'll find out, I guess. Let's go.
파이팅.
We got this. They put the royal carpet out just for me. I'm so fancy.
Ready for 1 hour.
It's 52 minutes.
This is easy.
This is easy?
Yeah. It's gonna be harder soon. Let's go.
So uphill. I'm so tired. Jin's already had to take a rest like 3 times.
No, what are you
He
talking
didn't
about?
film it though. He's
No.
gonna edit it out. If you see this footage, it's because I forced Jin to include.
No. I didn't rest anything.
He's a liar.
It's so windy.
I like the breeze though. Like, I don't think I could do this in the summertime. If we came here in the summer, I would die. I would have died like 40 minutes ago. It was supposed to rain all day, but it's like, it's just cloudy, so it's good.
Jeju saved us.
Jen was like, oh, this is the easy one. And online people said, it's just a gentle slope. So far it's been nothing but rocky stairs. Those liars.
사람들이 성판악 코스 초반에 되게 쉽다고 그랬는데 거짓말이에요. 돌길이고 되게 힘들어요. You can do this like 3 more times than your top.
3 more times. And then 4 more times on the way down.
Yeah.
So Hallasan has like 4 or 5 different routes, paths that you can take up the mountain. I think only 2 of them actually go to the very top. I'm out of breath, sorry. We chose to take the Sunpanak trail, which is the longest trail. It's like 9.8 kilometers up, but it's supposed to be the easiest trail. That's why we picked it, because I don't think I can survive the Gwanamsa trail. I think that's what it was called.
Yeah.
My thick legs were not built for this, okay? Let me just tell you that. I'm not an endurance person. I'm like a quick burst kind of person, so.
If you go 25 minutes, it's the shelter.
Only 25 minutes? Okay.
솥밥.
Let's go. 25 minutes, let's eat a snack. That's good. That's my motivation. Let's go. I want a snack.
Tired?
I'm not too physically tired. I'm just kind of out of breath. My allergies are really bad because it's springtime, so I feel like I can't breathe. But I'm okay. I'm also sleepy because I couldn't fall asleep last night.
Why?
Jin snores really loudly.
No.
He also twitches like all night. The air here is so crisp and fresh. It feels good out here. I like it. It's so clean feeling. After it's just rained this morning, so it feels even better.
며칠 전만 해도 비행기 타고 오면서 봤을 때 한라산 정상에 눈이 좀 있었는데 지금 비가 와서 그런지 하나도 없어요. 그래서 지금이 딱 등산하기 딱 좋은 날씨인 것 같아요.
I think hiking in Korea and hiking in the US are a bit different. Like, I think in Korea they make it really easy for beginners because they literally like carve out the path. They put this carpet down and there's like wooden steps everywhere, and even they have like a safety railway over there too in case you get injured. But in the US, I think if you want to go hiking in a more remote area, like there's not gonna be something like this. You need a map, a compass, you need your safety supplies, everything. So it's a totally different experience, but this is nice because you don't have to worry about anything and you don't need to pack that much either. So it's good. Now we're on a wooden path in the middle of this like evergreen forest. Actually, I like this area a lot. It looks really pretty. This area is so pretty. Wow. I like how the environment changed so much, like so quickly. It feels like we're in America, like Washington State right now. I bet in the summer, actually, this would be not too bad of a hike because it's all shaded, right?
Yeah.
So like, even though it's hot outside, you would at least have some sun protection. So this path is like completely man-made, right? So I feel like whoever made this was like, oh, we can't make it too easy for them. Let's just put a random rock here and a random wonky wooden board here. Look at this. They designed like a video game map with random obstacles to make it more entertaining. They don't want people getting to the top too quickly, I guess.
Bathroom time.
Woo. You want to hold my poles? So we stopped at the first rest stop, but we didn't rest. We only peed because we want to get to the top as fast as possible. Because if you go to the top and if you take a photo with the rock at the top that says you reached the top, then when you come down, you get a little award. However, the line to take a photo with the dang rock is sometimes like 2 hours long. So we gotta beat all those other people. Otherwise, we'll never get a photo and I'll never get my award. It's really like a video game. Like if you complete the quest, you get a reward, you get a prize. So I'm very motivated now. We climbed like 300 meters, but we're already at 1,100 meters. So I think our car helped us out. Thank you, car. Oh, by the way, I should mention this. Parking here is no joke. We got here at 5:30 in the morning on the dot, and the parking lot was probably like 60-70% full already. So if you come late, you ain't parking in the parking lot. Good luck. Maybe it's better to just take a bus or a taxi if you want to save yourself the headache. I'm not sure. But we wanted to get here as early as possible to secure a parking spot, so that's why we came as early as we did. I'm tired. We're in the hard part now. It's hard for me. My long legs are not an advantage. Whew. Only 100 meters? That's all we climbed? I'm a little tired now. But it's okay. Thank God for this wonderful breeze today. Like, we are very blessed. Because I know for a fact come May, June, or July, when it's hot and humid, I could not do this. That's like, this is easy mode, but that's like death mode. Okay, just don't climb it in the summer.
지금 저희 방금 빨간색 상급 코스를 지나는 중이에요. 조금 힘들어졌는데 그래도 다리가 좀 풀려가지고 수월하게 올라가고 있어요.
How skill?
Good?
Yeah, I carried it to here
I don't know why you did that.
for you.
Before he started recording, he ate half. Oh, buddy. My legs are kind of in pain right now.
Let's eat fast and let's go up.
Oh, we still have 1.2 kilometers of the difficult path. But the map looks like the last part is more difficult, but it says it's normal.
See? This hard.
I'm glad it's not just me.
I think
It's not. Ooh, 1,300. There's still snow here. Wow. I mean, I saw people post a few days ago hiking here and it was still super snowy at the top, so I don't know. We'll see what happens once we go up a little bit more. I'm dying. Whew. Okay, let's not stop, otherwise I won't make it. Let's go.
you can do this.
My legs.
How is Samdasu? It's supposed to be, it belongs here.
Tastes so good right now. Wow. The wind is really strong. I almost just lost the poles. Whew. I feel like my legs don't belong to me anymore. Oh, they're like just two heavy weights attached to my body against my will. Oh,
We made it.
well, let's sit down for a minute. Just a few minutes, okay?
Wait, I think that's the peak.
Up there.
Yeah.
It looks so far away still.
역시 소문대로 영상 가까이 올라가니까 바람이 진짜 많이 불어요.
It feels good though. Like I'm really enjoying this wind right now. And thank God it didn't rain, because if it rained while we were doing this, that would be so miserable. Wow, we are so lucky. This weather couldn't be more perfect. Like the overcast day makes it really bearable, I think. I'm tired. I guess these.
He wants your food.
It's my food.
They want kimbap.
It's so cute. They're really like confident birds. Hiking is prohibited after 12:30. Well, look at us. It's only 9:23 in the morning.
Okay. To the peak.
I need like a lot of confidence. I'm feeling tired. Let's do this. Woo. What is this? Why do we have to go through this thing?
Oh, do you have T-money card?
Ha ha ha. They want to see how many people go up the mountain every day?
Yeah.
It got so cold up here actually. I might need to wear gloves. Woo. Chilly. And so much snow. Look at that.
Yeah, be careful.
It's 1,500. Woo. It's getting very cold now. I had to put the gloves on. I might need to put my fleece on too. Wow. Wow. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Jin just fell down. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
저희는 아까 진달래 대피소에서 한 3분 정도 쉬고 화장실 갔다가 이제 정상으로 가는 중이에요. 이제 거의 다 왔어요. You can do this.
Does my face say I can do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't go back now. I already came this far. It'd be a waste if I just went down now.
웨이 산 잘 탄다.
You're having too much fun.
웨이 산 잘 탄다.
Why do you just repeat it again and again?
I'm brainwashing you.
Did you know it snowed in Minnesota today?
No.
Yeah, it's like April and it snowed in Minnesota. Minnesota looks like this dirty snow all winter. We're going down now. Why are we going down? I use energy to go up. If I go down it, I gotta use the energy to go up again. See, I told you it's like a video game. They just don't want it to be too easy.
Life's like a roller coaster.
Look at this. How far am I gonna have to go down before I have to go back up again? Life is like a roller coaster?
Yeah.
I don't want off the roller coaster.
You just wanna drop?
No. What the was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That scared me. I thought that was like a girl in the woods. It was just a bird.
Hey, 뻐꾸기.
A what?
뻐꾸기.
I've never heard of that before. I thought we were past the hard part. This is harder than the hard part.
What is that?
What is that?
So cute.
That's the cutest thing I've ever seen besides honey. Oh, it's coming over here. Oh. I don't know if I can ever hike again. They said this is the normal part. Normal mode. We just freaking hiked up a slippery ice slope. And Jin and I only have one set of poles, so we have to alternate or share. Oh, my legs.
You can do this.
I can do this.
Let's go.
All I see are more stairs in front of me. My motivation is just declining. I think after this, Jin and I said after this we're gonna go have fun in Jeju. After this, I'm gonna take a shower and I'm gonna sleep. I don't think I can even eat anything.
I can buy you 흑돼지.
I'm gonna look like this sweaty potato and eating fatty food. I don't think I can do it. I think I'm just gonna sleep. You can go eat. That's how tired I am. I don't even want to eat the delicious food. When people start walking up behind us, I get really stressed. Like, I feel like I have to increase my pace. But then it made me feel better when we were sitting down and some guy just like collapsed on the bench next to us. He's like, ugh, ugh. It made me feel so much better. I mean, seriously, I am having fun, but I'm also in pain. So I'm smiling through the pain. Oh, you Koreans that go hiking like this on a regular basis, like, props to you. I'm not built for this. I'm from Minnesota. Minnesota is flat, okay? Our mountains are just like hills, tiny hills. You know what? I actually don't understand something, and that's that we haven't taken really that many breaks, and I don't think we're going that slow. Yet still, on this mountain, we've passed many grandpas and grandmas taking one stair at a time, like holding onto the rope, going so slow. How did they beat us? How did they get up here? I want to know, like, how's it possible? Did they like start at 2 in the morning secretly? That's the most demotivating part. Okay. Like, that's amazing for them, but for me, it makes me feel like I'm so out of shape. We just passed the 1,700 meter marker, and I think this thing is 1,900 meters.
Not 1,947.
So 247 meters still to go. Let's keep going. We can do this. I'm gonna trick myself into thinking I can do this.
산 잘 탄다.
Thank you. Was there like a fire here? I'm not sure, but all the trees are like falling down and dead looking.
1 kilometer left.
They said it was normal. I didn't mean to hit it, but they said it was normal. That was so much harder. Oh. They're liars. If you come here, the last part is the hardest part. Whew.
40 minutes left.
Only 1 kilometer left. Oh. Okay, when we were like down here, I literally thought, okay, I can't do it. So the fact that we're here now, okay, I feel good. Okay, we can do this. I'm gonna get my award. Do you see up there? That is not normal mode. We have to hike like this.
We can do this.
From here on out, it's just stairs. Only stairs. What was that? What the f is that? What kind of bird is that? Is that a bird?
Oh. What is that sound?
I don't know, what is that?
It's like a dog.
This area is so beautiful. You can see everything. You can see the ocean, mountains. Oh, it's so beautiful. I think this day is much better than we expected. Like, it is cloudy, but you can still see so far. It's really windy up here.
We are like 100 meters left.
That's it?
Yeah.
It's like a steep 100 meters. Wow. Okay, let's do this.
Let's go.
Slowly. Can do this. We can do this.
저기 정상이 보여요. 거의 다 왔어요. 이제 한 140m 정도만 더 가면 돼요. 위로.
You can do it, Jane. So windy. Oh my goodness, but this view is so pretty. Wow. This is so good here.
Last push. Hey, you can do this.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
정상에 바람 엄청 많이 불어요. 아, 막판에 진짜 너무 힘들어요. 레이야, you can do this. 레이야. 레이야.
Why are you yelling my name? Oh. This end is not normal.
레이야 가자.
Oh, there's more. It's so windy. It's so cool.
Wow.
We made it. Have you ever tried this?
No, I haven't.
I tried many times in the army. It's so nice and cozy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, we got kimchi bibimbap.
For you.
For you, what do you have?
쇠고기 비빔밥.
It's self-heating, so
You
how
just
does
have
it
to-
work?
You just have to put water. 군대에 있을 때는 이거 실컷 먹었는데 밖에 나가서도 먹네요 이거. 메인은 이거 처음 먹어보거든요. 맛있어 했으면 좋겠어요.
So cold. The crater is so cool though. Like, it's massive and you can see the lake at the bottom. Like, I heard it's really rare to even see that, so yay. I'm trying to warm my hand. I can't feel my finger. This finger doesn't work anymore.
발열도 살짝 이렇게 추울 때 이렇게 만지고 있으니까 너무 좋아요. 뜨거. You gotta wear gloves.
The portion is good.
Yeah, I got the 곱빼기 one.
Jin prepares, like over prepares, but in this case it's really good because I need this to go down. It's kind of spicy. Is this the kimchi one?
Yeah.
Where's the kimchi? I don't see any kimchi in here. The taste is interesting. I'm glad to have something warm. Thank you, Jin, for preparing this delicious meal for me. Gonna eat this and we're gonna head back down, collect our reward. I'm excited. Oh, it's so cold. Oh, we have to go because I'm freezing to death. So we gotta say goodbye. Bye, Hala-san. Bye.
You made it.
I can't believe I did it. Oh, my legs are like jelly. Oh my god, it's so cold. Let's go down quickly. Oh, my body.
Let's go.
Oh, I got noodle legs. Oh, can't even walk straight anymore. Okay, bye. Guys, I think going down this mountain is scarier and harder than going up. I think you have to bring poles if you want to do this because it's really hard going down some areas. Like, you need this extra support. But what's sad is Jin and I have been hiking down this thing for a very long time. And we finally got to a sign that tells us how far away we are from the car. And it says 2 hours and 24 minutes. I was thinking we were like 30 minutes away. 2 more hours. We've been doing this. It's 3 in the afternoon. Do you know that we got to the parking lot at 5:30 in the morning? Are you kidding me? This is a whole day thing. It's fun, but just carve out a whole day because there's no way you can do anything else this day. Impossible. Unless you're like a sprinter. I don't think I'm too out of shape, but still it took us a long time. This part's easy. He's filming at the easy part, but we were like scaling down this rocky boulder ice mountain. Whew. I almost lost my fingers also from the cold, but they came back to life. So yeah. Anyway, I guess we'll see you in 2 hours and 23 minutes now. Woo. Oh, finally. Oh, I can't even walk anymore. Oh. You guys don't know how much pain I'm in. I've never hiked to the top of any mountain ever before in my entire life, okay? And Jin and I left our house, or left the parking lot at 5:30 in the morning. It's now 4:30 in the afternoon.
Let's go get the...
Yeah. Wow.
Let's go get the certification.
I don't even have the strength. Wow. Oh. Okay. Gotta walk like this for the next 3 days. Okay. Yay!
이 종이 한 장 받자고.
Wow.
아.
Look at this. My official certificate. No one's in here, so. Yay! I got it. Cannot believe. That was the hardest task I've ever done. Well, on that note, guys, I hope you had fun watching me suffer all the way up to the top of Halasan, and I hope you also enjoyed watching us climb down and get this magical certificate. Like always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave us a comment letting us know what you want to see from us next time, and we'll do our best to make it happen, okay?